Hi there, collective of Cancerians. Hello. Hey, yeah, you were mentioned in a reading. The last one I did for Cancerians, for Pisceans. And yeah, I did not plan to start a reading already, but let's do it. So, for Cancerians, so the second is Cancerians. I had to have a clue to start your reading. So you were at the Pisceans reading. You can see it in the second half of the reading. The nine of wands. No, Cancerian. No. Or Piscean. If you're cross-watching or whatever sign you are, check your Cancerian sun, your moon is also your Venus, your North Node. But here we have again North Node. No, Cancerian. Listen, we have here the Nine of Wands. We just talked about leaving the Nine of Wands behind because we're now in Taurus North Node. So check your own North Node and go watch that video. That video can help you maybe if you see the where your North Node is, and then go watch that video. So yeah, Cancerians, the video is not yet made, so you're the second sign. So first Piscean, now you. So it might be come in handy to watch also the sign, the first part of the reading. Yeah, here it's a death card, so it might change, it might help change some things, but here we know what we are changing. Well, for you Cancerian, I leave this deck full here. So this big change, Scorpion. So the death card is Scorpion, so the south node is Scorpion, so North Node, South Node. So I'm thinking about music again. So let's see how it is for you, my dear Cancerian. So you are not caught up in your fiery energies, but you are here, arrived back in the best positive energy. So you might have go watch first a bit on the Piscean reading. So yeah, if you want, of course, it's all about Piscean. You saw it in the general reading. It's Piscean season. So for Cancerians in the near past, yes, the beauty of life ended terribly with a Ten of Swords. The Empress herself went deep inside of the dark. Your Empress mode, who you are as an Empress, very deep, very dark, the place where we want her to be, because you know in the other collective readings we saw her having a very deep conversation with the devil, and the ceremony behind the scenes of the veils of the High Priestess. So Cancerians, we are now having this in combination with the Nine of Wands, the gatekeeper of that temple of the High Priestess herself, because the Nine of Wands is Sagittarius card, Moon in Sagittarius. Moon is the planet of this card and the card of the High Priestess. So the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Let's play one more card on this. I had a sense about where this can go, but we need a little more. If it wants to speak, it wants to speak with a Nine of Cups reverse. So all this about Piscean, seeing everything in a better way. Piscean, so the cup cards are water signs, Cancerians, Scorpions and Pisceans, but here we have the ninth. The ninth card is back Piscean. So to get a better positive understanding about what magic is, what Piscean is, and what the dreams and the nights are. So we had readings on the dream spell of the ape about magic, and here we are in the dream spell of the dreams. So to take it easy, just take it easy yourself. Let's see in the present. We have for the Cancerians, oh no, it's like, what's happening? We have a Nine of Wands again, the same card as this card, okay? So we have this back, and here it's a Hermit. It shines a new light on the perspective. The Hermit shines a new light on the perspective of this South Node again and this healing. So this was the end of the readings. I mentioned it before, like, okay, I will not read anymore about all these Sagittarius 9 of Wands. So this change is really here. So otherwise, yeah, I can explain it here. So I was thinking from, okay, I will keep doing past, present and future, but I was like, okay, no, I will only do future. If this is all the time happening, then I better look to the future only. Well, because, sorry, but Cancerians, we are here hermiting now back about this 9 of Wands. Justice, it's like, yeah, you still have to arrive at the pain that was here done, the pain that is here still, and the Hermit, the inner reflection, and then the way how you can find yourself balanced again in justice, fair enough for you, that whatever happens in the Sagittarius is really heavy changed with the Death cards and the 5 of Swords in the future. So this terrible situation of the 5 of Swords gets here, you're getting your justice. You see, it's reversed, 5 of Swords reversed, and justice is protecting you here in the future, Libras. And here the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, Cancerians, you know, check what it means. No, your North Node, Taurus, North Node in Taurus, check what it means. It's not the best period for Cancerians. 9 of Swords, you see it, but that's, we know it here. So that's back again. We're having here the reflection on the positiveness to move into Taurus, North Nodes. Go to see the Piscean reading if you did not yet have done it already. So you're taking the positive and the negative, but here you're doing the same with Taurus. So what will come after the shift, after your own North Node shifts, when Taurus is over? You went so deep with putting the effect of getting those things exactly pinpointed, straight positive. For you, positive, it don't mean happy or something, it just means positive. It's we have the 0 and the 101. What we might see in those judgment card, if it might come back, what we saw with the Piscean reading, but here it's all many water signs, so this is quite nice and dark for them in their comfort zone, because here you're in your comfort zone in North Node. See, look at what it means. So I'm repeating myself because it's knowledge that sometimes you find in books, but sometimes you find it straight from out of the cosmos, what we saw in Piscean reading, all those stars. Yeah, let's do a little bit more for the Cancerian collective. Yeah, I'm sensing many nice, yeah, how to say, interchangeable beings, very interchangeable, because they understand here the 8 of Wands, very interchangeable. Here the Scorpion card is changed, but it's like you're like a shapeshifter here. Yeah, this is also traveling in between those worlds, those dark places here for Cancerians. Let's see presents, all those water signs, not only Cancerians, all those Cancerians, and the Cancerians who are into the who understand here with the 9 of Cups what it is to use the planetary how to see, the power points of this year, what's happening with the Piscean energies. And the strange vision, the strange wisdom, the strange visions for those Cancerians. So Cancerians, this is part 2. You'll see near futures. so near future. So this is made on the 8th of March, and we are now here in part 2, seeing for the collective of Cancerian. Yeah, okay, this jumped, was a jumper, so this perfect harmony. So the perfect harmony you have here, or are already here in this very, this is totally the perfect place for you to be. It cannot be any better. Cancerians are really understanding where to navigate on this deep north point of the node, the north node. Look at this with the King of Pentacles. You're so comfortable, even it can earn like millions of dollars, of bucks, of coins, of stones, of sticks, even maybe, as a King of Pentacle, because the King of Pentacle is also very earthy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricornus, and you know, the Taurus North Node here is all about wealth and stability. Taurus North Node, so this is about big investments. Also, maybe it's not that you are doing it in person as Cancerian, but here the influence of Scorpio rules other people's money. So yeah, so this brings in those harmony. Well, I was planning not to use this little deck what I use at the Piscean reading, but let's use it for this collective readings. So near past, we will see first near past. The Lovers. Yeah, it was something you did not like to see coming. Yeah, you easily made a transition because there was something you did not like to see coming, so, or saw something that you did not like to hear, or you saw it coming now on this dark. We have here the Judgment. Yes, it very fits in the reading. The Judgment is a zombie nation, so a place where those zombies can feel comfort. And I think here, Cancerian, you are quite elusive here as a ghost, as the Hermit in your present energies, the Virgo. Well, it looks a bit that you are shining your light, so those who are waking up can find and guide those light beams and sound beams. So those zombies jump out somewhere, because here the Death card, it's a real, it's after the battle was done, like the horn is blown to see who can react to something about some wisdom, about some darkness, as a hermit shining lights or sounds. So sounds in the dark, yeah, or even whispers. So yes, we were talking with Pisceans about the sound quality also of the tape. So I can speak sometimes more loudly or softer. So if I get too loud, don't be upset if I say something that offends you. That can be. So just relax, go on, and we will see for our dear Cancerians, High Priestess herself, Cancerian cards. So look at how beautiful you are, the High Priestess. We will see how it will pop up more in your own readings. So I see here a lot of earth energy with the Hermit and the Empress. Let's see in your future. Justice. Okay, you get your justice. What we already said. Might not be what you wanted, what you liked it, but you get it, and that's what you need. You are going to get what your needs are in those states of being here. What we see in this beautiful future for the Cancerians, it feels good there. I think that we have to go now to see how to get there with some key cards for the Cancerian collective. The readings will get shorter as we go, but we're just starting the channel. So I might go read for Virgo or for the Libras in the next reading, but I think I will prefer to do Virgo, the Hermits. So we will give the key cards for the water signs. Here, yeah, the water signs talking to each other. We have here the Cancerian and the Pisceans. So the Scorpions, okay, also of course all those water signs mixing their energies with other water signs, with other people in general. They have, everyone has got water placements. And here the star, genius. So you are probably talking to a genius, a Cancerian or a genius Piscean, a genius water sign in some way or another. And this is a key card. This is a key for you, and key. I hope I pronounce it loud and clearly. The keys. What we saw in the Piscean reading also about the keys of the vehicle. And do you need the keys? Do you need the keys? Let's see. We have the 7 of sticks. I mean the 7 of coins, and the devil card is, hey, where did it all went? You were waiting on something. But then came in like the water signs who talk to each other and speaking nice words and being very poetic. So what are you waiting for? You just talk a little long, dear Cancerian, or jump on some suits in the music. So listen to some music, or going to see some music, or some movies, or eat something with music of a movie where you're waiting at the end of the movie, at the end of the title. So what letters are there, who participated in all of this. So the key is this, how you are participating with here the Queen of Sticks. So what is all the crafty magic about for Cancerians in their cave? It is like with the devil, it's really your cave where you are being like a queen of stick, doing like your desires to have your ways, to have this change. You see, you want to be the devil here in the white dress, so you're waiting here, really waiting on this empress to come. And the devil is like sending message to those water signs of, hey, let's invite some more water. Let's invite some more water, some more liquids for when this empress, when this devil empress in her white dress is there waiting. Cancerians. Your reading is very, feels very like dark and magical. Let's play on with this deck. This don't want to talk a lot, but I was directed for taking the Sun card. Okay, how can this devil really enjoy the light of this sun? But I have a sense it's a warm sun because of the coziness it attracts to this 4 of Wands. And the Empress herself as the High Priestess. Cancerians, here you are in your sun sign, the moon. Being here, your true, your career as a Cancerian. Huh? So wherever your placements of Cancerian or your moon sign is, so check your moon sign, check your sun sign, learn the language, and participate here where they meet. Don't wait for this justice. It will come. It happens in like a blink of an eye. The justice, you arrive at a moment of pleasure, comfort, harmony of darkness in a white dress. So let's play to finish this reading for the Cancerians collective. We play some more and we have now the oracle cards out, and here we will see some guidance for the Cancerian collective, a surrender collective. Let's hear the cards out. Let's hear them out. We have the Beminde, the lover. Oh, of course with the devil. This is so sittering, snoozling love, affection and gratefulness. And with holy and sinner. Oh, it's like you're being grateful. So like this Cancerian is such a holy sinner. My God, Grace, you're so thankful. She's on this point, he is on this point for male watchers. So yeah, male, female, holy or a sinner, it doesn't matter to me now, because we have some more for you. More guidance, please, for our higher selves. You should be grateful and place it out somewhere. Yeah, let's listen. For the Cancerian collective, we have the Five of Cups. So Scorpion, the change. So yeah, we might just go read for Scorpion. For the next time we have all water signs, where we started with Scorpion takes all this change, all this deck for you Cancerians. So you have something to do with the Scorpions, or with poets, or with lyrics in general, with romantic persons, romantic signs. So it could be Piscean. So here all the water signs are coming together in the conclusion of this reading, together with the calling. Yeah, it's a real calling. So we're starting here on this channel to do this water calling, the water bearers, water bears. So maybe more like also like four bears and everything included here for the Cancerian collective. And we're just only playing some cards here and not doing anything more. We're playing with little cards, and here we will see through the looking glass. Well, you know, I mentioned a very romantic person, very romantic collective, romantic thought, dark romantic, maybe like Turner and everything, all those painters. You can look it up yourself. Probably because here we go take a Romance Angel. So let's just go to have so many cards suggesting something. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this is quite contradicting. So express your love, express yourself, express your lover. That's what we also saw, start seeing in the Piscean reading, how Aquarius was so much coming up in the reading, like being there, being present. Could be also as lover. The Aquarius was so in the reading. but we do it for Cancerians here. The Joker, yeah, the Joker, you are the lucky one. You get a second reading. You were wondering, yes, but there were so many of Aquarius in the Piscean reading. Why not read for Aquarius? No, you got a Joker because you have the Ace of Cups in front of the Aquarius, the King of Cups. You are also specialized. Here's water signs with your Ace of Cups. Your Ace of Cups, and you have the Joker, and it's right in front of the King of Swords. So, yeah, super koning we call it. So, thank you for joining this Cancerian. Remember what we saw, it's a calling, we saw the zombies and everything. And remember, the Aquarius reading, I didn't place it online. It's uploaded, but I didn't place it online. And it was all about horror and movies and everything. So here you are in Aquarius, King of Swords, and you're having your Ace of Cups. So back on the soundtrack, it could be for making special spheres or something, or you're making the spheres of photographs or something. Here, but we have your Ace of Cups. We can go on. We have the passport, we have the Joker. So see you next time, water sign.